So, you're thinking about going vegan?
I am the beautiful vegan Messiah.
Well, look no further because you have arrived at your destination. Hello, what's up you guys, it's Lindy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over how you can make going vegan or being vegan a little bit easier, because with all the contradicting information out there from one side or the other, I can see how it can make it a little difficult for some people. So hopefully this can be a little guide to help you either go vegan or to help someone in the beginning stages of veganism. Alright, so first thing is start out with eating alternatives of food that you already love. Because there are vegan substitutes for just about anything that you can possibly imagine. I've honestly been vegan 5 years and I still eat like the vegan junk food and the vegan substitutes. I make vegan cheesecake, vegan corn dogs, vegan taco salad, vegan lasagna, vegan pizza, vegan cheese dip. Just anything your little heart desires. Just make vegan versions of it, and that's okay. You don't have to eat whole plant-based foods primarily to start off with. Of course, if you focus on your health, that's ultimately something that you should move towards, but in the beginning, as long as you are trying to go vegan and you are staying well fed and getting enough calories, eat whatever you want to make it easier on yourself. Most of us didn't grow up vegan, so we have a lot of attachments to certain foods that comfort us in a way and are familiar to us, so to have some of that when you start out is really, really helpful. Alright, the second thing, and it kind of ties into the first, and that is you don't have to just look up vegan recipes. You can just look up any recipe and then be creative and make it vegan yourself. I mean, I've got a whole board on Pinterest called the Veganizables, and it has nothing but non-vegan recipes that I can make vegan. So you don't have to limit yourself to just looking up vegan recipes on the internet. You can branch out and just look at all recipes and try to mimic that with vegan ingredients. It's really easy. The third thing, have fun with cooking. Don't see it as a chore or something that like you have to do. See it as kind of like a creative project. You're trying something new and the end result is something you get to eat. So does it get any better than that? I don't think so. And just a little side cooking tip, using flax, like flaxseed meal as an egg replacer is the best. It has worked for me across the board. I've tried different homemade vegan eggs or the packaged ones, and nothing works for every single recipe that I use except for flax eggs. So flaxseed meal, get it. Alright, the next thing, and it's something that most vegans go through, and some go through it for years and kind of just stay in it, and some after they're vegan for a while kind of move out of it, but skip the angry judgmental stage. I know that it is extremely confronting to find out everything about the animal agriculture industry and different parts about scientific testing and the clothing industry and entertainment industry and everything like that, but you have to understand that most of us, the majority of us, were not born vegan. So we also participated in those things in the past. But you have to give people a chance and understand that you were once in the exact same place doing the exact same things. And that's not to say that in-your-face veganism and that angry vegans, as it were, are bad for the movement, because there's not. Different things work for different people. And for me, watching people like Gary Yourofsky and Freely when I was starting out made me want to be vegan more. It didn't really turn me off to it, but for some people it does. So, I mean, different strokes for different folks. But you will save yourself a lot of time, frustration, and energy if you just kind of skip that angry stage and come to terms with the fact that no, we don't live in a perfect world, but we have to try to change it. It works one person at a time. So you can't exactly judge someone for where they are in their journey right now when you were in the same place too. So for the most part, I guess I'm just trying to say to have a little understanding, and that's not to say that you're in any way supporting the industry or anything like that by not being vocal and mad about it all the time, but there is a time and a place, you know. Try to be kind and educate people in a nice way for the most part, because that's the most widely received way to do it. But if there are times that you feel angry and you want to get mad, then do it. It's deserved. I mean, there's a lot going on to the animals that's morbid and horrible, and I mean, I really can't even fathom. So I guess just have a little understanding is what I'm trying to say. And lastly, don't put yourself in a restrictive mindset. Don't think of it as, I can't have this, I can't have this, I can't have this. I mean, you've got over 70,000 edible plants, and you're cutting out maybe 10 to 20 different types of meat and cheese and things like that. So really, there's no comparison. The restrictive mindset just puts you in a bad place and makes you feel like you're missing out when really, you are not missing out at all. You can enjoy all the foods that you used to, just make them vegan. Well, alright guys, that was it for today's video. I hope some of those are able to help you in some way. As always, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I post new videos 3 times a week. But thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.